So I got a new coin making method that I've been testing over the last couple days, and I think it works well enough to share with you guys. Now it takes a little bit of investment from you, and it's also a little bit time consuming, but I think in the long run, not only will you make coins, you're gonna have a lot of fun doing this method. Now if you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button for more coin making methods, and also click that bell icon so you can be notified on my next upload. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 19 video. Today we're going to go over a coin making method that I've been using over the last couple days, and I want to share it with you guys. Now, I know up front it's going to sound a little sketchy, but trust me, in the long run, so far it has been working for me. Now, I can't say that this will work all year, and you know what? Over the next week, maybe it'll die down, so it's up to you to take this risk. But I'm going to go through 6 easy steps to open up packs and, yes, make coin off of opening up packs. Alright, now it's up to you on how much you want to invest and what you want to do as far as the amount of coins you're going to spend. But what we're doing is we're buying these 4-time gold player bundles. I usually do about 150k at a time, so that is 20 packs that we're going to open. I'm going to go ahead and open up these packs. Well, I'm going to buy the packs first, then open them. We'll speed through it. I'm not going to commentate over the packs, but I am going to show you guys what we get in the packs. So let's start. This is going to be step number 1. Okay, so those were my pack results after 20 pro packs, and I'll be up front with you. I've never had that many elites in a 20 pack run, but the good news is that I've had no elites in a 20 pack run, and I've still made profit, or at least made all my coins back that I spent on the pack. So I'm very confident after those 20 packs, not only are we going to make our coins back, but we'll probably make a lot of coins off of that because of the legends and because of the elites. So let's go on to step number 2, and you can do this in any order that you choose. This is just how I do it. So after I open up my cards, I like to go directly to sets, and we're going to go over to MUT tokens, and we're going to go to earn tokens. And what I do is I build silver tokens based off of all the silvers that I just pulled. Now, a very important thing that I do, and again, you can choose to not do this, but I like to go to program and core silver. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to accidentally include any power-up cards, and I don't want to accidentally include any core rookie cards, because we're going to be selling those separately, again, to contribute to making our coins back. So I just go to core silver. Now you're going to find that every time you do this, you're going to have a lot more lower overall silver core cards other than the higher silver cards. That's just how the packs are, and you know, there's less of them out here. So what I do is I basically make as many badges as I can, and in this case we're going to be able to make, it looks like 3 silver badges at this very moment, but I'll show you guys what I do once I run out of core silver cards to start making badges, because we'll probably, and I would say on average, we usually get to make about 4 silver badges. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to make these and then I'll show you guys the next step. So once you've made all the badges that you can make, what you're going to do is go over to the exchange set and choose players. Now you can choose to sell all of your 62 to 65 overall silvers that you have left. You're going to have quite a few of them, but what I like to do is put them into this low silver to high silver player exchange set, and I'll do a couple here. We have 29 low silvers left, so we're going to have quite a few, about 14 packs of these. Again, this method can get a little tedious and it might take a while, but what we're going to do is put together all of these cards into the packs, and then I'll breeze through those packs. You guys can see what we get in them, but what we're really hoping that we pull not only is high silvers, but we want to see a lot of power-ups out of these packs, and we want to see a lot of the core rookie cards, because those sell for a little bit more, and that will all contribute to us making coin. So now I won't make you sit through me opening up all of these 66 to 69 overall packs, but as you can see, power-ups are in these packs, and they happen pretty frequently from what I noticed. I've had runs where I probably get out of 10 packs maybe 4 power-ups, and not only power-ups, but then also the rookie cards. So as we go through these, you also have the chance to get a gold card, which isn't going to be extremely profitable, but it can still go ahead and help towards what you're trying to do. So we're going to continue to open up the rest of these packs, and then I'll show you what to do next. Now after you've opened up those high silver packs, don't forget to go back in and continue to build silver tokens. At this point, you'll probably be able to make your 4th one. And again, you want to make sure that you go to programs so we don't accidentally include either core rookies or power-ups, and sort by core silver. So you can see here we got enough to basically make at least one more badge. And then, you know, if you're going to do future runs and go through these again, you should have enough cards to make future badges after that. So you're not always going to break even in the number of cards that you have. In my case, maybe I did too many sets with the low silvers and now I have too many high silvers, but that's okay because these can always be used for the future. And so now, you know, in the next run around, all we need is 4 low silvers to make another badge. Now what you want to do with those badges is now go over to the rewards and player and rewards pack, and you want to make playbooks. Now it's up to you to research on what playbooks are selling for the most. They vary and can change throughout the day, but just look for teams on both the offense and defense. For the most part, like I said, you're going to build about 4 badges, and most of the playbooks that you can sell are going to range somewhere between 8 and 9,000 coins. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make 4 playbooks, and we're going to sell those playbooks for 9,000 coins each. Now once we've done that, it's time to start selling the house. Start selling everything. So steps 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and beyond, how many ever you want to get up to is really the key. But now we just start selling stuff. So with the playbooks, you know, you're going to have to do a lot of research, and this is why I said at the top of the video, it's very, very tedious selling a lot of things. Now this is very abnormal right now. You're not going to be able to get 39,000 coins, but the defensive Patriots playbook is a popular one, and one that I like to pick a lot because it's a hybrid. It has 4-3 and 3-4 defense. A lot of people like to run it. So just think about the really, really popular playbooks that you face online and that you see a lot of people talking about. And you just want to go in and sell these, like I said, usually between 8 and 9,000 coins is what they go for. I think the Saints offense is a more popular one, something a lot of people are running, so this is going for about 8,000. But you're going to have to use that left bumper or L1 button, you know, on the various systems in order to look up prices. So I'm not going to go through and sell everything with you guys watching the video, but I'm going to kind of move on to the next step, and then I'll go back and sell the playbooks and sell other things. So the next step that I like to go through is then I start selling my power-ups, and you want to make sure that you're sorted by newest. So this is showing the most recent cards that I've pulled or acquired, and now I'm going to switch over to program, and I'm going to go to power-up. So throughout all the packs that I opened on this video, we got a Russell Wilson, Lane Johnson, Devontae Freeman, just 3 of them. I've had chances, or not chances, but times where I've gotten 6 to 7 just throughout my various packs. And again, you're going to want to search. There's some really lucrative ones out there, like if you pull an Antonio Brown, a Carson Wentz, a Von Miller, those ones can go for 5,000 coins and up, some of them even in the double digits. You might start to get to, know the prices by the time you do this so much, But here you see Lane Johnson, he's going for about 6,000. Offensive linemen are very, very profitable. It's up to you on how much you want to undercut or how much you want to sell these for. I don't really have a set amount. Sometimes I do it by like 500 coins. Sometimes I do it by 100 coins. It doesn't really matter. So after you do power-ups, the next thing I like to do is go over to core rookies. Now this one requires a little blind selling and trusting, and we're not going to sort by newest in this situation. One good thing about this method is that even though I've been pulling a lot of these core rookies, I haven't been selling them. And that's mainly because of the Saquon Barkley set that's coming out today. I'm really recording this video on Sunday, so I don't really know how the market's going to handle these cards, but I wanted to save some of the higher tier ones to see what the prices go to when that Saquon Barkley set comes out. So in this situation, I sort by overall, but then I hit the square button and go to ascending, so I'm getting the lowest overall ones. Basically any card that's 69 and above, so really this top row, I just blindly sell for 1,000 coins. So with this Danny Eatling guy, I'm just literally going to sell him for 1,000. That's pretty much what they average go for. Now 70 and above, really 70 to about 74, I just blindly sell for 2,000 coins. These ones usually sell pretty good at that price, and this is a big chunk of coins that you're going to start making. So again, it's up to you on if you want to sell all of these. The more that you sell, the likely you're going to get more profits here. I have not been selling all these. I usually do like a row or two of each, kind of tier of the 1,000s and 2,000s. But that's what you're going to want to do with all of your core rookie cards. And then once you're done doing that, I like to then move on to the elites. Now, I said it earlier, if you run into a situation where you don't pull any elites, don't worry too much, because I've still made profit not pulling any elites. In this case, I pulled quite a few, so we're going to go back to newest, and within that run, we pulled the TJ Watt, Garcon, Nelson Aguilar, Robbie Anderson. I don't think we had Cunningham. Now, you see I'm sorted by core elite. In this situation, we're going to go to all, because we pulled a couple. Oops, wrong one here. Now we want to go to quality elite, and you might even want to do all players just to be safe. But it doesn't matter. However you want to sort it. But we got lucky and pulled some legends too. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm not sure how much this Steve Young goes for, but quite a lot. So we're pretty much guaranteed profit at this point because of this pull. And that's what I was saying in the intro of the video, is that, not only can this method be lucrative, but it can also be fun. I know a lot of you, and myself included, don't want to spend a ton of money on this game, and you see a bunch of people opening up packs and getting really good pulls, and you want that excitement and you feel like you're missing out. This is a really good method to get to open packs, and at worst you might lose 10, 20, 30,000 coins, but for the most part, like I said, you're going to break even, and you might even profit, and it kind of puts fun into the game where you get to open up packs. In this case, we got a really good pull, and this is probably the best pull that I've had doing this method. For the most part, I usually get cards that are maybe 30 to 40k, so the fact that we got one for about 120k is really exciting. And then we got a Reggie White, who just came out this week, and here's another 40k right here that we can possibly make. But basically, I will go through and sell all of my elites. This is also a good opportunity if you need training. You can quick sell these. In my case, I'm just going to sell them. I like to quick sell 83 overall cards because you get 200 training for those. Those kind of feel like very rewarding when you're going after training points. And then the last thing is I sell all of my core golds. Now, you want to kind of know your starting point here, and I'm going to go to program and go to core gold in this situation. Once again, we're sorting by newest. If you go down, you can kind of remember where you started pulling these cards. In my case, I know it was where all these eagles start to come in because these were from my pre-order packs. But you can also just go through, pick a card, and go over to description, and it says acquired 812 pack opening. So this shows when you open up the packs. Now if I go down here a little further to Paul Warlow, we're going to see pack opening 810. So I know this is from the other day. So I would pretty much start at this point. I think a couple of these cards were from either yesterday or today that didn't sell. But I would literally just go through, hit L1, see what this card is going for, 1,000 coins. If it's 1,000, I'll usually list it for 1,000 as well. Cards that are going to be really profitable are anything over 75. And then defensive tackles and offensive linemen are really good. So like we have a 76 overall defensive tackle. This guy we'd probably sell for about 3,300 coins. Once you basically sell all of the golds, all of the elites, all of the playbooks that you build, all of the power-ups that you build, all of the core rookies that you pulled, again, I know it can be tedious, but you're going to make a profit and you're going to have that fun, that experience of going through and opening packs, and you might get lucky. You just never know. This method is very good at the beginning of MUT because gold cards are high in price, elites are high in price, everything's very high in price. This method might work the rest of the year. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but the fact that a lot of people are quick selling things to get training points means there's going to be a need for cards on the market all year because of sets that people want to do. And with all these people quick selling, these cards are not going onto the auction house. They're just disappearing. So by you selling these cards, you know, there's a high demand for them and you're going to be able to sell them for a decent amount, hopefully all year. So if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. Feel free to hit me up on Twitch when I'm streaming. I'll probably use this method while I'm streaming as well a couple times. So if you got a question, a specific question, hit me up. I hope you guys found it useful. My name's Popular Stranger and I'm out. Peace!